All right, my loves. We're going to get started in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. So I usually just kind of crisscross, sit up tall. Just give yourself a few rounds of breath here. Let your eyes close. And in this stillness, starting to just really tap in, tune in. Let the focus be just your body, your breath, the sensations within you, what's going on, how you're feeling. Just a chance to really get to know yourself a little bit better here. Who are you? How are you right here and now? Even just a mental scan as you sit in this stillness and just kind of feel with your mind's eye as you go through the body. Your shoulders, if they're kind of tense or piked up, can you drop them? Maybe you find a little more engagement in the core. As you breathe in, you kind of hug the navel in, let the spine grow taller. And breathe in so big through your nose, fill up right to the crown of your head, your chest, your belly. And drop your jaw, let it out. You do that again. Big full breath in. Big open mouth. You release something and then draw the breath in, fill up. Maybe this time lips are sealed, out through the nose. As you fire up that breath, drag it across the back of your throat. At the base of your throat, sort of have this purring sensation as you draw the breath in, maybe 4 or 5 full seconds. And then let it out, same length. Now, this breath is the foundation of your practice. Whatever else you sort of tack on, it's just additional to this practice of your breathing, this awareness. Maybe as you breathe in, the eyes start to flutter open. Just kind of move through the body, a little wave through the shoulders. Hug your belly and feel that navel move towards your spine. And as you breathe in, just start to peel the arms up. Notice if as you do, your shoulders come with you. See if you can still pull the shoulder blades down, but reach the fingers up high. You spread through the fingers, maybe even give your hands a little shake out here, loosening up the wrists. And extend the fingers up to the sky, breath in. Press the palms together, drag them right to heart center. Taking a huge breath in through your nose. Fill up that space under the thumbs. And let it out. Palms will start to come down to your knees. We're just going to take a little seated cat-cow. So as you exhale, pull the belly to your spine. Hold on to your kneecaps to round, tuck the chin. And then press up, reach the heart forward. And do that again, the exhale, this kind of dramatic rounding of the back. And this big breath in to peel open, send the heart through the arms. And do that one more time. Feel that stretch through the back body. Feel the breath in, lengthen your heart forward. Good, and then start to just find this neutral long spine. Again, the arms peel up, shoulders heavy. This time we're going to take a twist. Keep it open at first. Send the right hand forward, the left hand back. And then once you feel that twist through the core, your abs are turning you, land the hands. Maybe hand to the knee, ground behind you, and you deepen your twist. Come up through center, reset the arms high. Twist the other way. Keep it open, feel the core. And then ground the hands deep in the twist. Maybe get that little crack through the lower back. Back up. We'll take that to the first side one more time. Big exhale, deep in the twist. Sweep up. Exhale, twisting the other way. Back through center. And start to find your tabletop. You might just roll forward and situate yourself. Palms under the shoulders. Hips stack right over the knees. And that same cat-cow motion, tuck the chin, round the spine. Breath in to lower the belly and pull the heart through the arms. Lead with the tailbone, curl through the back. In breath, shoulder blades towards each other, heart up. Last time, shift up. And scoop out the back as you lift the heart. Now coming to your neutral spine. Choose an arm, peel it up to the sky. Follow the fingertips with your gaze. And then thread the arm under. Palm faces up. Cheek and shoulder land. Space for the upper back. Twist for the midsection. Rise back up, breath in. Same side, just thread it through. Find more space if you can. Back up with a breath in. Planting the hand, breath out. Switch sides, opposite arm peels up. Exhale, big threading through. Landing, grounding the shoulder, the head. In breath, back up. Use that same side. More space as you swoop under, palm is up and open. And back up, breath in, look up. Hands plant, exhale. You're in that tabletop shape. You start to step both feet back. You're in the top of your push-up. Breathing here, feeling the arms charging down through the palms. You feel the triceps, heels reach back. And just use a shift forward on the toes to lower all the way down. Elbows bend, hug in, belly lands. Exhale. You might untuck the toes. Now, as you keep those palms right where they landed under your shoulders, press down into your toenails, down into the palms, hug the shoulder blades together, sort of wrap them around your spine. Breath in, engage those back core muscles to lift. A little baby back bend, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Do the same thing, peel up, breath in. Maybe this time you float the hands. And you see about really pulling up and back with those core muscles. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs, and then lower. Now, same two options, palms down or up. If the palms are down, maybe you use the leverage against the ground to straighten, lengthen the arms a bit more. Find a little bit deeper back bend if you're ready. And lower back down. Now, tucking the toes, palms stay pressed under the shoulders. Maybe you come right up, high plank, maybe through the knees first, and then just a hinging of the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Now this is a lot of length for the back body. If you feel like your hamstrings are tight, you might soften the knees here, find a little bend. But whatever movement feels good as you settle in, maybe even a shift forward to your plank, back to down dog, and dropping a heel on the other. Just take your time to settle into this first upside down V. You might even tuck the toes. Give yourself a little stretch through the top of one foot and the other. And then starting to look forward, you're gonna take a little walk. Engage the belly, walk the feet forward. Let them ground right where your hands are and just fold your body. Take a halfway lift here. Engage as the hands press into the shins, crown of the head reaches forward. And then exhale, fold. Charge into the feet, rise all the way up to stand. The arms are overhead. Palms together, right at your heart. Big in breath, shoulders are soft, but the arms are reaching up. Open twist. Right hand goes forward, left hand goes back. Hip bones are still facing forward. It's your core that's turning your upper body. You come through center, big reach up, twist the other way. Use the big breath in to sweep up, look up, open the heart. Soft knees, hinge forward and fold. That halfway lift, find it here, long spine. Let the exhale plant the hands, step the feet back. You're at the top of your push-up. Shift forward on the toes and lower about a third or halfway, elbows hug in. Your knees can come down and then pull the heart forward, untuck the toes. Find your upward facing or baby cobra. And then either through that tabletop or just a shift right back, exhale, down dog. We've got 2 or 3 breaths, full inhales through the nose, exhale through the nose. Fill up, exhale. Look forward. Maybe this time you get a little crouchy in the knees and you start to take a little hop to the top of your mat, nice and light. Forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach, palms to the heart. In breath, sweep arms up. Out breath, open twist. Really recruit those core muscles. Breath in, peels you through center. Breath out, other way. Inhale, rise up, open up. Hinge, forward, fold, and drape over your body. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop it back. That high to low push-up. Upward facing dog or baby cobra. Toes tuck, hips hit up high. Down dog. And you breathe, you reset. You take another long breath in, long breath out. Last time through, look forward, either stepping or hopping, feet right up to the hands. Forward fold. Halfway lift, rise up. Exhale, fold. All the way up to stand, burst up, arms up. Hands to the heart. Big breath in, let the arms reach. Exhale, twist, turns. Back to center, big reach. Good, open twist, other way, exhale. Rise up, look up, peel, open, back bend. Soft knees, hinge and fold. Long spine, breath in. Exhale, hands down, step back, shoot back, high to low. Upward facing, burst the heart forward, tuck the toes, exhale, down dog. Breathing, full control over your body, your breath. And look forward, start to walk the feet forward. Feet come to the hands, and just settle here as you exhale. A deep forward fold. You're gonna take your peace fingers, those 2 first fingers, and wrap them right around your big toe, right between the first and second toe. And take a breath in to kind of find that half lift. Now, as you exhale, knees can be as bent as you need. Elbows go wide, but you use the leverage of your toes to fold. So take this forward fold a bit deeper. Best you can, and relax the back of your neck. Right, easing through the lower back, it releases, the hamstrings are long. One more big breath in. Big breath out, deepest fold. We go through that long halfway lift, release the toes. And then exhale, hands plant. We'll vinyasa back, step back, jump back, take it through that low push-up. Mindful of the shoulders over the elbows. And then that up dog. Downward facing exhale. Now here's where you'll lift your right leg up. Big breath in, peels that right leg, heel to the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale. Right knee pulls forward, forward. Can you tap to your nose? And then draw that foot forward, plant it. You're gonna send the back left knee to the ground. Toes can be tucked or untucked, up to you. Kind of crawl the hands up to the thigh. Maybe you swoop the arms up just for a big inhale. And then take the hands to your heart. You're gonna really find length through the spine and start to twist and hook left elbow across the right thigh. Now, if you want to start to charge into your back left leg, you'll tuck those toes, lift through the leg, fire through the left leg. And if you feel like a little squished up in this twist, you might even release the hands. You might even take the left hand out wide and sort of peel the upper body open if that feels better. But you're still getting this nice twist through the body. You'll start to come back through center. Release the hands down, press down into the ground, pick your right leg up, and just float it back. Now see if it can stay floating as you shift and lower to your low push-up. Upward facing, all 10 toes, relax down, and then take it home, downward facing. You're gonna start to peel the left leg up, draw it up nice and high, big stretch. Heel toward the sky, booty on, and then draw the knee forward. Crunch, curl the spine, and plant the foot, nice and soft. Back knee will drop. Hands can kind of just crawl up to the left thigh. Use an inhale to open. And then hands to the heart. Now keep the spine really long and twist. Right elbow hooks across. Now this might be plenty. If you want a little bit more, charge into those back toes, back leg, lift yourself into your twisting lunge. Now again, if you're like, whew, this is a lot of squishiness for my organs, you can release the hands, that one right hand out wide to really open. And whatever you need today, your twist. And you'll take it back through, relax the hands down, plant the palms, pick up your left foot, float it. Shifting forward, low push-up, upward facing, big stretch. Tucking the toes, downward facing dog. Now shortening up your stance just a little bit. Keeping your left hand grounded, heels grounded. Your right hand is just gonna snake through the left arm and leg and reach outside of the left leg for the shin, the calf, the ankle, the heel, and just take a little twist in this shortened down dog. And see if you can feel that outside line of your left leg. You relax, take that right hand back. Left hand, it's gonna reach outside somewhere of that right leg. Maybe the thigh, the shin, the ankle. Gaze goes under the right arm. Start to come back through that little shortened down dog and just walk the feet the rest of the way forward to your fold. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Toe heel the feet towards each other. Chair pose, booty low, arms high. Hands to the heart. You're gonna twist, left elbow, right thigh. Back to center, breath in. Hands to the heart and swim right into that twist the other way. Booty stays low, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, the hands go down, the feet go back. We've got a vinyasa here, lower to your low push-up. Upward facing, down dog. Right leg to the sky, breathe in. Knee, pull it forward. Planting the foot. Good, this time, drop your back heel. Your in-breath will windmill you up to a warrior two. And you're in this nice wide warrior two. Can your wrists be right over your ankles? Can you take this that long, that wide? Breathe. You're gonna take just another big in and out breath, filling up, letting it out. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, You're gonna start to sweep the hands back down, land them, tuck your back toes, peel open through the right arm. Landing that hand, kick the right leg back up, big inhale. And then pull the knee forward. Now see about keeping that knee floating, drag it over toward your left elbow. Back heel might drop. Can you pick up your left hand and maybe grab the outer foot? If you've got it, try to kick it long. Maybe you start to pull the foot up. You're in just this weird little twisty side plank. You come back through, pull the foot forward, drop that back heel, and come on up again to that warrior two. Nice and wide. You're gonna start to extend your side angle here. Drop the forearm. Top arm reaches up, reaches overhead. And take a moment here to open up that top shoulder in your side angle lunge. You're gonna reverse your warrior and then start to lengthen the front right leg. Turning this into a twisting triangle. The arms will reach up, body will pivot towards your long right leg. Plant the left hand. Now if you've got to turn your back toes a little bit more toward the top left corner, block under the hand, maybe. Right arm peels up. One more big exhale. And you'll start to bring it back through that warrior two. Reverse it. And exhale, the hands come down. Lift through the right leg, float it back. Low push-up, upward facing, down dog, exhale. Start to send the left leg up to the sky. Pull the knee forward and plant the foot. Drop your back heel. In breath is your warrior two. Nice and wide, reaching the arms, nice and powerful. Give yourself just a few moments to feel the warrior two. Hip drawing under, nice deep lunge, fingers extending. Before the hands start to windmill back down, and you start to untuck or roll to the ball of your back foot and just open up through that right left arm. Left arm is peeling up and open. And exhale, bring the hand back down. Kick the left leg up to the sky. Pull the knee forward and drag the left knee over towards your right elbow. Drop to that heel of your back foot. Pick the right hand up. Grab the outer foot. Maybe kick it long. Draw it up. And pull the knee back in through center. Plant the foot. Back heel is dropped. You're taking it up to that warrior two. Breathing. You've got a breath in and a breath out. Good. And find that side angle. Exhale, the forearm comes down. Maybe you start to extend the side angle. Arm reaches forward. And take your time here. And then find that reverse warrior. And then let that front leg straighten. Both arms come up. Turn your torso towards your left thigh. And hinge forward, landing the right hand, opening the left arm. Now here's a nice stretch for the outside of your left leg. Right? That IT band lights up. Now as you come back through, rebend the knee. Warrior two to reverse. And the hands swoop forward and down. Plant them. Floating left leg comes back. And just lower to your low push-up. Upward facing, heart comes forward. Downward facing, big exhale. You got 2 free rounds of breath right here. Settling into your downward facing. And then looking forward, just a slow walk, feet up to the hands. Let your body drape heavy here. And this time you're just gonna start to slide, one palm at a time, underneath your feet. Palms face up, and you scooch your toes so that they're touching right at the creases of your wrists. Now again, knees can be soft, but tailbones reach into the sky. Long spine. Use the exhale to bring the elbows out wide. Pull the nose in toward the knees. Long back of the neck. And just find your forward fold. You can always breathe in and find more length, engage, and then exhale, deepen the fold. And get a little massage for your wrist creases here, palms. And starting to just slowly release the hands. I'm gonna roll all the way up to stand. Heart up to the sky, palms collect, bring them to your heart. And just pausing here. Now, as you breathe in, pressing firmly into your left foot, you're going to start to lift the right knee up to the sky. Draw it up, reach it up, and then start to take a twist. Open it first, and then take a hold of the right knee. If you feel like you've got more space, you can slide that hand to the outer foot and maybe kick it long. You'll come back through center, replant the foot, arms are up, palms to the heart. And then setting heavy in the right foot, left knee will come up, arms will rise, you'll take a twist. Right hand grabs the left knee, arm reaches way back. Decide if you can find a little bit more length here. Leg reaches forward maybe. And then start to fly this right back into your airplane. So release that left foot so it can kick back. Point your toes to the ground. Arms reach back, palms face the ground. Heart is lifted, little up dog. Feeling your hip bones nice and parallel to the ground. Pull the shoulder blades together. Breathe. One more big breath in. You've got a goddess squat. Breath out. Turn your back toes toward the back of your mat. Land heavy and low in this kind of wide squat position. And you're going to burst all the way up. Breath in. Star shape to reach. Hands come to the hips. Fold your body forward. Now, as you come down, let the hands come down. And again, grab the big toes. So you've got that same sensation. Elbows are wide. Use the toes to fold your body a little bit deeper. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Just breathe. Now, as you start to release the toes, hands can walk back through center. Maybe the hands find your hips. Engage the core as you stand up tall. Arms can come up. Let the hands come together. You're going to start to turn into a lunge at the back of your mat and hook your right elbow across your left thigh. So now you're in that twisting lunge. You've seen it before. If you feel like you've got a little bit more space, you might start to take your left hand up and around your back, kind of pointing your fingers to the ground. And there, maybe your right arm can reach underneath your hamstring, and you can try to link up those fingers just for a bound twisting lunge, keeping the shoulders and the heart lifting. If that doesn't seem accessible, that's okay. The arms can peel open, hands can stay right where they were. And you just breathe here. Give yourself another deep exhale. And then releasing the hands. Step the feet together at the back of your mat. Stand all the way up with a big breath in. Hands to the heart. A little shake out here, a little reset. And then you'll start to take the left knee up to your chest. Hands come up and you twist across it. You might grab the outer knee, the outer foot, lengthen what you can. And come back through center, the foot plants, the arms rise, hands to the heart. Drawing the right knee up, arms up, and a twist. Grabbing the outer knee, the outer foot, extending maybe halfway all the way. Still the shoulder blades are together. When you're in breath, airplane. fly your right foot straight back. Like you could kick the wall behind you. The foot is flexed. The arms are reaching, extending, palms are open. Breathe. In breath. Out breath to goddess. Turn the toes out. Sink it nice and low, squishy. Feel the glutes light up, hug the belly in, get nice and low. And then start to burst up, rise, breathe. Hands to the hips, hinge and fold. Now this time, you're gonna start to grab the outside of your left foot with your right hand. Maybe it's your shin or a little bit higher up, but grab the outside of the left leg somewhere and open up the right arm. Keep the hips reaching back, rinse out through the core, and come back through center. Switching sides. You're gonna walk the hands the other way. Left hand grabs the outer right foot, leg, and then open up through that top arm, reach it long. And come back through center. Hands to the hips. Use the core, flat back as you rise up. Arms can reach. Start to turn all of your toes to the front. Lunge into the right knee and twist. Prayer twist right across the knee. Back leg is engaged, or the knee might come down, up to you. Maybe you really get deep in your twist. Decide if you want to take the top arm, wrap it behind you. Maybe start to wrap the left hand underneath your hamstring, and maybe your fingers can find each other. If that collapses your top shoulder, let it go. And notice what the twist does to your breathing. Really control the inhale, the exhale. Whatever twist you're in, one more big breath out. You start to release it down. Step the feet together and roll all the way up to stand. Arms come up, hands to the heart. Big exhale. You reset here for just a breath in and a breath out. Let the arms sweep up. Finding balance on the right knee, left knee draws up, twist across it. Holding on to the knee or the foot, find your twist. Airplane comes next, breath in. Really fly the foot back, open up the heart. Take it to your goddess squat, exhale. Burst it open so you can stretch and then fold it in half. Now just grabbing the big toes, use them as leverage, a little half lift and then a nice wide deep fold. Hands to the hips as you come all the way back up and start to turn the toes. You take the swim, dive, lunging twist to the back. And as you come through, press into the left foot and just drag your back right knee up to your chest. Take a little twist across it, knee or outer foot, whatever you need. Airplane, fly. Breath in, kick the foot back, open through the heart. Goddess squat. Land soft, land low, sink the hips. Burst open. Hands to the hips, you fold. You have the option to grab the toes and fold, or if you'd like to take just a little twist, one hand in the center, opposite hand lifts up. Got an extra breath here. When you're ready, hands to the hips, rise up, maybe reach up, twisting lunge to the front, turn the toes, bend the right knee, and twist. Now as you come back through center, right foot stays heavy, left knee charges straight up. Now the exhale is just gonna land the feet, hands to the heart. Big breath in, arms up. Exhale, hand through the heart. Hips start to hinge back. Back, 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 back. Let them get heavy and sink all the way to the ground. Now to start here, you want to get heavy on your sit bones. Use the core to draw the knees up. Now you can take those peace fingers and take a hold of the big toes. And if you've got them, kind of simulate this happy baby here. Pull the knees wide, hug the belly in, and just draw those knees back past the ribs. Now you can stay here. You can bring the knees inside of the elbows. That feels better. But you're gonna start to lengthen the legs up and out. So they could be together or out wide. You'll draw the belly in, pull the shoulder blades together. Now bring those knees kind of just in line with the hips, a little bit of space. Take hold of just the left toe. Release the right foot. Maybe it floats, maybe it hovers, maybe it's all the way on the ground, wherever it needs to be. And you take your right hand to the outside of your left leg, foot somewhere. Once you've got it, reach the left arm back. And just hold this kind of wobbly, twisty boat shape. Now see about coming through center, letting the feet rise and switching sides. So you might let the left leg hover or drop, and then you start to take the left hand somewhere outside the right foot, leg. Hold on and light some stuff up through your core. Come back through center. Just this boat pose shape. Breathing here. Hold it. One more time with a twist if you'd like. Grabbing the outside somewhere of the left leg. Feet might stay together. One foot might drop. You might take the feet wide. See where you feel the most stuff happen. And come back through. And switch it last time. Hold that right foot somewhere, right leg. Feel what you feel. And as you're ready, come back. Take that boat pose, one more breath. And you start to hug the knees in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze like a little ball. And then start to drop the feet and roll yourself down onto your back. Give the knees a squeeze and maybe a little rock side to side. You feel a massage for your lower back here. And then hug the knees together. Bring the feet down. Heels are close enough that you can touch them. And take just a little lift here into a bridge. Press the hips up. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. Hug the shoulders underneath your chest. Lift. Breathe into the belly, the hips, the heart. Just one more big inhale. And exhale, start to lower. Feet are grounded. Use them to just slightly lift the hips. Pull them over to the right and let the hips ground. And then let the knees drop over to the left. Now your shoulders might have moved. Use your hands, adjust the shoulders, ground them. My chest is shining up to the sky. Now if you're looking for a little more, you might take your top right leg and extend it. Let the inside of your foot catch the ground. Left hand might even hold on to it, help it as you deepen your twist. You take this twist where you need it to go. There's a little turning through the midsection, a grounding of the shoulders. You've got maybe just 4 full rounds of breath to be here, so really be here. Feel your body in this shape. Relax where you don't need to put in effort. And just allow being here and gravity to do the work. your last full round of breath. And reset the knees to stack, pull them through center. You'll notice you'll have to pull the hips back through the middle. And let your spine just re-lengthen for a moment. And then pressing into the feet. It's a little lift of the hips to travel over to the left. Once they ground, let the knees drop, topple to the right. Adjusting the shoulders so that they're grounded. Arms can be out. Maintain this twist even if you kick the top left leg long. It's going to get more into the IT band. You can hold on to the foot with your right hand. That helps you find more sensation. You draw the toes up towards your face. Allow yourself this space to just again tune in, tap into what you feel, to what comes up for you here, how the twist affects the way you breathe. And just keeping that effort minimal as possible. Just here to surrender and melt into this position, to let go where you can. Taking your last maybe 2 full rounds of breath. Those exhales, inviting in that final bit of softness. As it's time to bring yourself back through the middle. You might stack the knees, roll them toward the sky, readjust the hips and spine in one long line. And it might feel great to take the knees into the chest, maybe a little happy baby. Take a hold of the outer edges of the feet or the shins. Lengthen and explore. Roll a little bit, rock a little bit. Once it feels like you're complete here, you let yourself rest. Let the feet come back down, maybe crawl out nice and long, arms out by your sides, palms face up. And that same mental scan, let your mind's eye travel to the shoulders where they can soften. Notice your belly, the hips, letting go of any engagement. Feet just splay out to the sides. Palms are out, stretched, open. The back of your head sort of melting into the ground. And the softness through the muscles of your face. Your eyes are relaxed in their sockets. Tongue from the roof of your mouth just eases down. The jaw relaxes. Allow this time to be all yours. This moment. Experience it. You are here, and you are perfect just as you are. Relax and rest. Let your body remain completely still. And draw a big breath in through your nose. Drop your jaw, let it go. And again, filling a big breath in. Big open mouth, HA. Now, whatever movements start to come in, fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, you just start to move to wake yourself up. However you find your way to a comfortable seat, rock and roll, maybe eyes closed as you get there. And you just sit up tall. Maybe this is the same shape that you started in. A really nice chance to notice the shift that happened in the last 50 minutes. How you feel, what's going on within you now. Maybe feeling more open, more in control, more aware. And take this out with you into the rest of this beautiful day. Keeping the eyes closed, just feel the arms peel up toward the sky. Press the palms together and drag them right to your heart space. This beautiful beating heart that we all have. Inhaling through the nose, fill up the lungs, pause at the top, sip more air into your nose. And let it all out. Let the knuckles rise up to your forehead center. In this moment, an honoring of all that you are, we bow and say, Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day. And hopefully I see you either Thursday or next Saturday.